Hi, everybody. It's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. If this is your first time here, I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you enjoy this video and many more. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm always happy to have you guys. So, this is a zodiac reading for Taurus, and we are going to be doing this every 2 weeks. So this reading is for August 1st to the 15th, okay? So we're going every 2 weeks. So we're going to start with the Druidcraft Tarot. And then we're going to clarify with the This Might Hurt Tarot. Okay, so this is for all you Tauruses. So this is this card here is going to be how you're going to start your week, okay? And then we're going to work, home, relationships, and the unknown, and then the outcome, okay? So yeah, let's have a look and then we'll clarify, okay? So as you start your week, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're kind of working your way through things to make things kind of work, or you're fixing things, or you're getting things ready so that they work well. So it's all about contemplating what the next move is so that everything moves along as it should, okay? So keep doing that, keep working your way through, making things clear, making things whatever you need to do to make sure that people are understanding you, that make sure that you know what you need to do, whether it's keeping a really good day book or whatever it is, make sure you're doing that, okay? And I feel like you're going to be very prosperous, right? When you do that effectively. So, work, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So, I feel like work is going pretty good. So, yeah, so things are going pretty good at work. I feel like you have opportunity to prove yourself, to keep doing your job well, to keep working on the things that you want to do, right? So I feel like you can really ground yourself at work. I feel like your job is pretty protected. There's always something that you'd like to change, and you have that opportunity to do that, right? So just know that if you stay loyal and if you stay true, that you will have those opportunities come up, okay? So that's very, very good there for work. So as far as home goes, so I see home as being very comfortable. So home is comfortable. It's somewhere that you find peace and happiness, and somewhere that you can kind of play out allow your passions to kind of flow, right? So whatever it is that you like to do, you very much like to do it around your home, okay? So either in your home or close to your home, around your home. Home is very important to you, okay? It's a building place for you so that you can build yourself up, okay? Relationships. Basically, with this spread, I kind of designed it so that we could get a feel on your love relationships, so your romantic relationships, okay? For the most part. Sometimes it's not, but usually it is. So this is the Five of Swords. So I do see some conflict in your romantic relationship, okay? So whatever's going on there, there is definitely conflict. You might come out the winner, but I really don't think there is a winner when it comes to any kind of conflict like this. Um, you're very good with your words, and I think that sometimes you make a real good mark just by what you say. You have to be careful, okay? And you want to be careful that you don't hurt people unnecessarily. But yes, watch for conflict coming up in your relationship. If you're the one that gets hurt by what people say, that is not good either, right? So you have to know how to protect yourself from that. And words do hurt. They say that they don't, that they shouldn't, but they certainly do, you know. They certainly do. Okay, so moving forward with that is things you don't expect or don't know. Okay, we have the Six of Wands here, which is victory, right? So everything working out the way it should. So I see celebrations, I see victory, I see, you coming out on top, right? So whatever's going on in your relationship, it can be worked out and it can be figured out to see what needs to happen to kind of make it better than what it is, right? Or to do the right thing. What is the next right thing? This will tell you and it'll bring victory. Okay. Now, the outcome I have here, and this is the death card. So the outcome is a huge change. It is a huge, hard change. Okay. Not something easy, not something taken lightly. Okay. But this is a big change. So we will have to look at that. Okay. So it could be a loss. Maybe it is that you're going to, leave that relationship or they're going to leave or whatever, right? We'll have a look when we clarify. But the death card is all about, you know, um, something over and then a new beginning, right? So let's clarify with these. So we're going to clarify your work. So we've got the Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. So again, your work is very, very good. Okay. I think you feel really good about your work, and I think you really want your work to do well and do well at your work. But there is this kind of, there's these jealousies at work, there's gossip, there's stuff like that. Do not get involved in any of that. Okay. I think if you stay out of that, you will be just fine and you will be able to show your loyalty and show your trust in the company and the your bosses and stuff, and really make a good mark for yourself again, right? So don't fall into that. Go with go with the fact that you love this and that you really want to shine there and do the best you can, okay? And then home, we've got the Nine of Wands and the Empress. Home is very important, okay? So it's like you don't have to do everything by yourself, okay? Even if you live by yourself, you still have people in your life. Make sure you're calling on them, okay? Make sure you're interacting with people. You're doing things. You're taking care of yourself first and foremost, though, okay? What can you do better at home to take care of yourself? And how do you continue your creative endeavors, right? Maybe you're journaling, maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're drawing or painting, or maybe you're gardening, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you are doing this with all your passion, but at the same time still taking care of you. Okay, that's hugely important. Then let's see what's going on with this conflict here. So I do believe it's about money. I do believe that the bulk of it is about money, or how you spend money, or how you want money spent, or whatever it is, right? Or your partner, how they feel about it, or all this fear. So it's definitely about fear. It's about fear of lack. It's about fear of not having enough. It's all about fear, right? And I just believe that sometimes, you know, um, you have to sit down and figure out, what do you need to make yourself feel safe? So, what is it going to take for you to feel safe, right now in your life, right? Do you need a retirement fund? Do you need financial planner? Do you need um, I, I don't know. Do you need someone to sign a document that they can't take control of something? Or, do you need, I don't know, um, whatever it is you need, you have to kind of ask for it, right? And sometimes you have to fight for it, but not in a destructive way. Okay. So make sure you're not doing that destructively. Okay. So yeah. So what you don't know again, so you have victory there, what you don't know, okay? So then you have the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Cups, okay? So I feel like you're trying to take control of your money. You're trying to really keep it under wraps. And that is very hard to do sometimes, okay? When you feel that, maybe you don't have all the control you want. Okay. So it's very, very hard to do. And then sometimes, you go overboard with that, right? The pendulum kind of swings too far sometimes and you need it to swing back. So, yeah. So I just feel like this needs a conversation with somebody else because I feel like it's more than just you involved in the finances here. And it definitely needs a conversation. Okay. So don't let that go too long without it happening. Okay. The sooner the better. Then with the death card, we have the hermit and the devil. Okay. So basically, you have to question your motives. All right. Question your motives about the money, question your motives about what you want, question your motives about your passion, question your motives about yourself. Where do you want to be? What are you looking for? Do you have an addiction or does someone that you love have an addiction? Is that why this is all coming up? Maybe your partner is a gambler. Maybe your partner isn't, has a drug addiction or alcohol addiction, or is addicted to porn. Whatever it is that's causing the problems, right? Have a real look and then look inside and see where you are standing with that. Okay. Maybe it's you that has the addiction. All right. And maybe if you don't have the addiction, why are you in that relationship? What have um, you kind of decided that would leave you in a relationship that is not healthy, right? Is it becoming unhealthy? Has it always been unhealthy? What part did you play, right? And what is it giving you? So you really need to do some introspective work, okay? It's really important to look inside in this next couple of weeks, okay? You are going to leave this next couple of weeks carrying this huge burden with you, okay? You're going to carry it past this 2 weeks. Then you're putting it down. It is done. It is done. It's over. It might not be complete yet, but it's done. And you can set a new goal. You can set yourself up for something new, okay? It doesn't have to remain the way it is. And new beginnings are coming for you as of the 15th, okay? So that is very, very good. Okay, my dear? So we are going to pull a oracle card. I'm going to use these ones. This is magical messages from the fairies, okay? So yeah, so let's shuffle these up. We're going to pull a card for you. Oh, we have flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So basically, flower essences are like essential oils. So yeah, so that would be more of a modern kind of viewpoint on that. And I'm just finding this in the book. Flower power. This card signifies that you'll benefit from the balancing and healing properties of flowers. Spend time in a garden or even at a florist shop and surround your home with fresh flowers. As you breathe in the fragrances, feel their magical healing abilities bathing every cell of your body. The fairies also suggest that you buy a bottle or two of pure flower essences, the essential oils, which are available at most health food stores. Use rose oil to open your heart to love, for instance, or sprinkle lavender oil on your pillows and sheets to calm your nerves. Use flower essences in your healing work with others. Study aromatherapy. Make a sachet or a dried lavender eye pillow. Plant a flower garden or send a loved one some flowers. So there you go, my dear. There is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's really um, it feels like you're going to have a little bit of a hard week, a hard 2 weeks, but just have hope and know that the big thing to concentrate on is you, how you feel, what you're doing with how you feel, and being true to yourself. Okay. The more you do that, the easier it'll be for you to make the right next decision. Okay, my dear, thank you for being here with me. Please take care, and we will see you again soon. Bright blessings, my dear. Talk to you soon. Bye.